you just a thorough ass female.
I know how to stay down. That matters. I know how to not spend money, or if my nigga like, babe, we grinding this month. We hustling this month. We staying down. Ain't no date nights this month. Ain't no eating out. Ain't no going to Saks every Monday. Soon as a nigga tell a bitch, oh, babe, sorry, I ain't gonna lie, this month a little slow. The trap a little slow this month. The cards ain't the cards ain't hitting this month. They ain't swiping this month. Babe, we gonna have to slow down on the spending. Some months we buying 5 Chanel bags. Some months we buying 0. My wife understand that though. I'm that type of woman. Because I feel like I'm not gonna say a lot of these bitches don't earn it, but these niggas are so easy and so green. They just giving it out. And when the jail and the death and the jail come around, these bitches ain't got nothing for you. They don't got shit on a funeral. They don't got shit on a lawyer. They don't got shit on a bond. They don't got nothing on the motherfucking books. They don't have nothing for your family or your kids if you have them. If, you know, you die or if something happens, God forbid. But these bitches don't, man, listen. Didn't he just take you to the Morgz last month and bought you 6 Chanel bags last month and got you in his nice ass Range Rover and you got all these diamonds on you? I'ma be there. I'm a real bitch, friend, whether I'm your friend, your bitch, your homegirl, even if it's just a phone conversation you wanna have. Bitches, oh, I gotta call you back. Okay, babe, I'm walking in the club. Okay, we gonna talk when I get out. I'm gonna call you when I get out. Oh, I'm with the girls. We out to dinner. I'm gonna step out and I'm gonna.
That's what you're supposed to do.
What you're supposed to. It's simple. It's so fucking simple. And guess what? All that loyalty gonna pay off in the end. But bitches can't see that far. That's the problem. They cannot see that far.
Yeah. Welcome to the Rich and Unemployed podcast, Uncut. I'm your host, Jonathan Duperton, aka Finesse, and I got a very popular woman sitting right here. Very popular girl. Introduce yourself.
My name is Morgan, aka Morgz, aka iHateMorgz, but I'm turning 30, and at 30 years old, we are doing away with iHateMorgz. Let's talk about that too.
So what you gonna change it to?
I don't know.
What's wrong with iHateMorgz?
That the word hate is manifesting a lot of hate in my life.
Oh man.
And I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it until, I mean, Molly, my best friend that was on the podcast with me, he been saying it for years, but I'm like, boy, you just talking. That ain't why them bitches hate me. This shit been my handle since I was 13 years old.
Yeah.
That ain't why bitches is hating me. No, think about it when you say my name. Oh, Morgz who? Oh, I hate Morgz.
Yeah.
You know? So I want to change that.
No, that's
I'm working on that. I don't know what I'm going to change it to yet. It's of course going to be incorporated with my Morgz. I really just want Morgz as my handle, but somebody got that. But yeah, I'm changing it. I got to, because I want to like be seen in another light at 30 years old. I want to get into my grown woman thing. Like, who wants to be hated at 30? I mean, of course, some hate you can't control, or some emotions that people have for you, you're never going to be able to control everybody.
Yeah.
But if I could make the world love me, I'd make the world love me.
Just don't change the
I love Morgz. Love Morgz.
Yeah.
Love Morgz. That might be it. It's got a little ring to it.
I had a homeboy that was locked up, and like his handle was like something killed, something like that. And I was like, hey, bro, you gotta change that shit, bro. Like, you gonna manifest that into your life, bro. We passed that.
We passed that.
So he changed his name to like Bob Touch Cash, and like, yeah, nigga.
Now you touching cash.
You feel me? But that shit real though.
And that's that mouth, that tongue being so powerful.
Yeah.
I always tell people your tongue like venom. Mine especially, mine cut deep.
Yeah. So
I can't keep saying that shit. I can't keep hate, kill, fuck. Like, I don't fuck with, hate, all that negative shit. No, I'm a redirect my life, and I'm a change the narrative for myself, because I control my reality at the end of the day. So if I can, I am. But yeah, I'm changing that. What's your last post? Let me see what your last post is. Because I was posting on it.
I said all niggas is easy.
All niggas is easy, they are.
Yeah, I know.
So you can feel it first.
All you gotta do is sweet talk them.
It's not even that. You wanna fuck? Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga wasn't on that.
What nigga? The nigga you went on?
Yeah, he was not on. I'm saying, like, I was kind of pressing for the sex first. He was like, no.
What'd he say?
He was like, I'm cool. I'm like, what you mean you cool? I'm cool. We could just chill, like, we chilling. Mind you, we've known each other for years. We've known each other for years or whatever, so it was already like we was friends. So then when we fucking started like talking and dating and shit, he was like, I'm enjoying your company. Like, let's just chill. Like, we chilling. Or he would purposely come in my house and get in my bed and go to sleep. Just go to sleep.
Damn.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
You think he was strange?
I was all time. I was like, oh my God, everything is so perfect. What is it? What if his dick is little? Then I was like, oh, okay, what if the sex is bad? Oh, what if the sex is too good? Oh, what if, like, it was just so many what ifs because niggas usually be so pressed. What was the thing you said? Control your dick?
Yeah.
He was in self-control. The self-control was amazing, but for me, it was hard. So, like, he would leave and I'd have to masturbate, like.
That's crazy.
But I was already kind of, like, not having sex when I got with him, though. I was kind of, like, on, like, a little hiatus. And, yeah, I just. But, yeah, so like, I had so many what ifs. I was like, well, what if he fucking 10 bitches right now and he don't want to make me the 11th? Like, I was thinking of all the possibilities. Like, why is he not trying to fuck with me? Then, like, it got to the point where, like, we were starting to get deep in, like, a month in. Of course, I'm catching feelings. I'm with him every day. He's dating me, courting me, all that. And I'm like, at one point, I was just like, do you like me for real? Why are you here?
Just because he's not fucking you.
Yeah, because I was so used even, like, at 29 years old, I'm so used to niggas laying in my bed and the touching and the feeling. But you know what, though? I got some homeboys that do girls like that. Like, don't fuck them, don't touch them, don't, like, they'll rub on them, they'll caress them, they'll cuddle, they'll do all that, but they won't fuck them for, like, weeks and weeks and weeks out. And I was just talking to, like, a nigga that's, like, my little brother the other day. I'm like, 3 different bitches done told me you done laid in the bed with them and ain't touched them. What's to you? He like, I got this. Don't even trip. I got this. I'm like, that's your game, huh? He like, yeah, because bitches are so used to niggas being pressed that now, like.
Damn, I thought I was the only nigga
That's
doing that.
and these some young niggas.
Damn.
They 23. Like, my nigga 25. This nigga 23. Like, I'm like, how the hell? And the bitch, like, on her fence, that she's in her close friends. And I knew that she was talking to my little brother because she said in her close friends, she was like, yeah, imagine having a nigga that's not pressed to fuck. He came over here, did a little rub and touching, and went to sleep. I'm like, I done heard this one before. I know exactly who she's talking about, and I was right. He like,
damn.
Yeah, but like, niggas gotta learn that, like, it's a word for that.
The word for it?
For what I'm trying to say, but niggas gotta learn that, like, cause that got me and my nigga real far. Like, that earned him a whole lot of extra pussy points, like, later on down the line. Like, him not pressing me, like, I don't know. I ain't really had no nigga to be like, nah, I'm not touching you. I'm not fucking you.
Nah, I mean, that shit rare. I thought, like, for me, though, I know what it do. Like, it confuses with
That's what my nigga said. So when I finally was like, so do you not like me? What is it? Is it something I did? Or you like, what is it? He was like, no, absolutely. I like you too much. And I want it to be organic. And whether sex is good, bad, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? I want to have that bond to where, like whatever happens after sex, I'ma still want to fuck with you, and you gonna still want to fuck with me. And I don't want to give you too much of it because I don't want to make you crazy because I know what my dick do. I respected it. I was just like, all right.
Nah, for real, you gotta.
Once he told me that, but we still, now that we're about like 5-6 months in, now we're not like fucking every single night. Some nights I literally, like last night, I got in the bed and just crawled up under him and went to sleep. Like, but that's my happy place. Like, that feels like at home for me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm at home. I'm comfortable. I'm cool. I'm content. I ain't gonna lie, now that I done experienced that, I don't ever want to be with a nigga that I gotta be pressed to fuck or to be fucking every single night. I'm cool. And then I always ask my friends, like, cause we don't live together, but I always ask my friends, like, in a living relationship, do y'all have sex every night? And they think I'm crazy cause I don't have sex every night now. But with my old niggas, it used to be like clockwork.
I don't know. I was thinking about this shit the other day. I was driving. I was like, when I'm in a relationship, I really don't fuck every day. And I be thinking about people that gotta fuck every day. But it's like, if I wasn't in a relationship,
about them that makes them want to feel like they gotta fuck every day?
I don't know. But
and my sex drive is high, his is too, but like, we can lay in the bed for days at a time without having sex. Like, and to me, that makes me feel like better. Like, oh, my nigga really fuck with me for me.
Yeah.
Cause if I took the pussy away today, he ain't even tripping. And on top of that, because I know he not, this might also be a part of the tactic, but just because I know he ain't pressed me for pussy, I know he ain't out here pressing bitches for pussy. And I know if we ain't at the crib fucking like that, I don't think he's outside fucking like that. You know, like, or fucking period for that matter. Like, I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's just my theory. Like, just paying attention to how he move and shit. I don't think he's just giving out dick like that. He's selective with who he fuck. That's what it seems like.
I mean, you could tell. I mean, if the nigga didn't try you like for weeks, like you know when a nigga real selective. Mm-hmm. And I just posted that shit like niggas just too easy. Like niggas are fucking
It's
anything.
some niggas I could pull up on like, oh, come see me. All right, I'll pull up. First of all, in Lotto's voice, do I look like a pull up type of bitch? But okay, cool. Some niggas I might do pull up on, I might do fuck with, but it's always about sex. Yeah. It's never how was your day? Well, sometimes, you know, they gotta do that to lead on to the sex, but after the sex it's like no substance to the conversations. Yeah. It's no substance, period. So I be like, I don't know. It got me thinking, and I think that's why I'm stuck where I'm at, because who don't want a nigga that's not pressed? They pressed everywhere. Like, But then a nigga I used to fuck with just posted on his Finsta today, like, want to see a bitch act crazy, don't give her no dick. So I'm like, tell a bitch you don't want to fuck her, like you cool on her and you just want her to come vibe.
Yeah.
I said, so is the bitch a whore for that? Is she a hoe for that? Like, or is she just super sexually attracted to you? Like, on the flip side, what does that make her? Like, now a nigga saying you're going crazy because he won't fuck you.
I ain't never really got that. Like, they going crazy because I didn't fuck them. Like, if you reject women, yeah, they'll try a little harder to, like, you know what I'm saying, persuade you to get whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never had a bitch just go crazy because I just not giving a dick. Yeah,
but then I told him, I said, that's little girl shit. That might be little bit shit, because if I ain't gonna lie though, and it's just me absolutely being 100% transparent. If you don't fuck me, I might not go crazy about you for real. I might gotta see what the dick in on just to see, like, is this worth going crazy about? You know? And then another one of my homeboys was like, raw sex, period, makes a bitch act slow, like crazy, insane. But then I thought about it. The niggas that I used condoms with, I ain't never just went crazy about.
No, I think that's true though. I think
it's something about that skin to skin.
Something about it. It's
something
like
about that skin to skin. Yeah. It's like that's a soul tie. That's forming a real soul tie, because bitches that skin to skin do it for a bitch every time.
I know the episode is getting really good. Before we dive any deeper, I need to get into the sponsor for today's episode. Being an entrepreneur, creating and maintaining a business is tough. We all know this. There's 1,000 other people that's grinding just like you. What I'm getting at is you don't have to do this alone. Did you know that there's a morning call every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern? It's called the Morning Meetup, made for you. It's created by David Shands, the top entrepreneur who built multi-million-dollar businesses. Yes, you heard this correctly. This is a group made by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs. Do you feel stuck? That means you need to get into the room with high-level entrepreneurs. Get in the room. Basically, if you're tired of holding your own weight in this entrepreneurship, you need to join. www.themorningmeetup.com. Join, connect, grow. I'll see you guys there. Let's back to the episode. How'd you become so popular?
So, I have been popular all my life. Like, like I could tell you stories from pre-K, elementary school, middle school, high school. Like, I've always been the person people cling to. And see, when I'm by myself, I love it. I love being alone. I love solitude. I love it. But something about my energy draws me to people, or draws people to me. Like, people love me. I'm such a good time. I'm such a vibe. Even as, like, a friend, I give great advice. I'm a good friend. Like, I'm loyal. Like, and some people are intrigued. Like, the outsiders looking in, they're so intrigued. So then when they finally get around me, they're like, either it always goes one or two ways. Either, oh, this bitch is really turned, like way more turned than I thought she was in real life, or, oh, I heard you were a bitch and everyone hates you, but I like you. I get them two so much. So, I mean, I was kind of like born into an industry family. My mom is a celebrity hairstylist, so I've always been on tours. Like, the first group my uncle ever discovered was 112. Well, one of the first groups, but Jagged Edge, 112, Monica, like anybody you could think of in the R&B world, my uncle discovered. B5, like that type of shit. So I've always been in the industry. So then, of course, my cousin grew up. He's a big producer. He has me everywhere with him. I don't know. I built a name for myself, though. Southside 808 Mafia. So, I mean, I've completely built my own brand and built my own name, but my family has a lot to do with it, too. And then, of course, like in high school, I was always the bitch that dressed nice, always the bitch. I came from money, so I always looked nice, always had my hair and nails done, always had the niggas, always had the boys like the homeboys, the raw-ass homeboys. And then I came up with a raw group of bitches. So, I mean, like Carlay, you might know her, that's Young Thug girlfriend.
Yeah.
Daybella. Boo Wop, well, her name is Bushi, but they call her Boo Wop. She's 21 Savage's assistant now. Like, all of us grew up together. So, to see us all being, big and popular now, it's crazy. But, you know, shout out to them girls, because we all went our separate ways, but we all came back together in the end. And it's like, I don't know, I wasn't a likable person, though. Motherfuckers don't like me because they can't figure me out, or they can't get next to me. But when they do, when I finally let a bitch in or let a bitch around, they fall in love, especially with the lifestyle. So,
what I can say is, I think people gravitate towards you. I mean, for me, you just show love. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really
genuine
know each other.
love.
Yeah, genuine love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Inviting me to spots and, like, you knowing what it is.
Let's bump elbows with this person.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pull up to this event. Come with me so I can introduce you, because that person might have something going on that could benefit you, vice versa. I always do that. And that's even in the beginning of our friendship, you know, like.
No, that's real, though.
Yeah, like, but I took a liking to you because I'm like, no, he's serious about his craft. He getting some money. He look good. And he know what he doing.
I look good.
You know what I'm saying? Like, clean up nice.
Yeah.
Like, I like when I can call my homeboys or homegirls up, like, hey, we got this event to be to by 9 o'clock. It's a suit and tie. It's a black tie event. I need you to be on your A game, because there's a lot of important people in the industry that we're in. Pull up. And they're there and they're on point. And you always show up on point. So.
For sure.
But yeah, the genuine love is me all day. I might not get it in return, but I don't do it to get it in return. And like, that's another reason why I might be popular, because I connect a lot of dots. A lot of these relationships, even from like celebrities, athletes, they've been formed because of me. Like, a lot of these big features on these songs, I sat in the studio and put them together, you know? Yeah. And then niggas might have formed genuine relationships or friendships outside of that, you know? So that might play a part too.
Now, you say you like your solitude. Like, do you get like tired of being around people?
Yeah, sometimes I have to completely disconnect. Yeah. Like, completely take the battery out my back and sit in the house for a few days and get my mind right, because if I don't, it's so many energies coming at me at once. So if I don't sit in the house, or even like sometimes I only want to be with my nigga. Like, I only want to be with my man. Like, but if I don't disconnect, I start coming off, when I do have to come back around people, I start coming off as a bitch. I start being really mean. I start being nasty. Like, and it's because I ain't had my alone time. I need a couple minutes out of the day to myself to get my mind right. I need to decline certain phone calls. I need to decline certain FaceTime calls. I don't want to text. I don't want to sit on Finsta and joke with people. I don't have a ha for nobody. I be really having to be alone. And I had to learn that. I had to learn how to be alone, because I was spreading myself thin. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Like, and I still do it. Don't, like, the other day I just kind of had a little breakdown, like a mini breakdown in the car, and I'm like, fuck. Too many people want me at too many different places. I can't do it. It's only one of me. And sometimes I don't be realizing that. So that alone time and that solitude brings me back to where I need to be, because, whew, shit.
Nah, I can relate, man, because I'm really the same way. Like, I be helping people. It's always people blowing up my line, needed something, want to talk, want me to listen. It's just something. I be like, bro, listen, I decline so many calls a day.
See,
because I ain't got the energy for it.
And sometimes it's always, hey, can you? Hey, I need. Hey, will you? Will you do that? Not, hey, Morgan, how's your day going?
Yeah.
Like, as of lately, my new pet peeve is when people text my fucking phone and don't greet me. They don't speak. Right. They just straight go into their favor.
Yeah.
And it's like, I be like, damn, hey, how you doing? Like, And now they think I'm being rude or being nasty. No, bitch, you're being rude. You're being nasty because you should have greeted me.
Thanks.
You know, and I even pride myself on not doing that to people. I don't call nobody phone and be like, so, hey, can you send me X amount of money? Like, can you call this person? No, hey, how are you doing? Are you okay? Mm-hmm. Your mental good. All right, look, I got something going on. I really do need your help. But if you're not in the mental space to do it, I understand. Right. People don't do me like that. They drag it. They drag it. But it's okay. I'm learning. I'm learning to say no. I'm learning to... It's okay. I can afford to take some time out for myself. Yeah, I can afford to go out of town by myself for a few days and get my mind right. Mm-hmm. Or even if I am out of town working, I can afford to stay in that city for a couple extra hours or another extra day just to...
decompress, I feel you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm learning it.
I had to learn that shit as I got older. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you'll get drained quick. Mm-hmm. And I had to learn that shit when I was locked up. Like, everybody that I helped...
you were...
No, I mean, I was fucking around. I was helping a lot. While I was sitting behind the wall, like, I didn't pay for a bitch to get the titties done. I didn't pay some rents. I didn't, you know what I'm saying, help.
And that's the worst position to be in, and I'm still able to do. Yeah. I'm still able. Thank God, you know, that I am able, but damn. Fuck, you gonna keep asking? Bitch, I'm in the feds.
Right.
Don't keep asking me.
And then it's like, everybody that you helped, everybody, you would think, like, it's gonna be so much love because I'm fucked up right now. You gonna think like everybody gonna start showing love and they gonna be there for you. Man, motherfuckers disappear.
Every time.
Motherfuckers just disappear on you. Like, damn, what a love at now.
Every
used to blow my phone wanting shit, but damn, like, no, I don't have to call you and ask you and tell you that I need something.
Right.
You should know, nigga. I don't got no motion. You should be hitting my line, like, sending me letters, pictures or something.
Listen, I spoke about this on our last podcast. I have a homeboy. He's in the feds. I will do whatever for this man.
That's real.
And he ain't did that much for me in life. He did help me a lot through a lot of hard times, but he got locked up shortly after.
Yeah.
So there's not a phone call I'm missing, even if I don't got no money for him that week, or if I can't send it right then and there. I'm gonna still answer that phone. I'm gonna still send him pictures. I'm gonna still write that letter because he ain't gonna be locked up forever. He locked up, not fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But mentally, you know, that shit drains you, and it does a lot to a person's mental. I've never been to jail. I've never been to prison, but I've dealt with so many different people that has been. So it's like I be trying so hard to not be the person to be, even though these folks might be getting money in the feds or down the road or whatever, but I'm still going to be the one to, let me help your situation. Okay, cool. You got commissary this week? Bitches ain't doing that no more. That shit is corny to me. Like,
Hey, forget about it, nigga. You done did all this shit. I done paid your rent. I done took you out how many times. I done put some money in your pocket. I ain't really had those type of females because like I cut it off before it even happened.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be disappointed. I cut off homeboys and everything. Not all of them, but I ain't want to be disappointed. I ain't want to ask for nothing because if you tell me no or just play with me, then
I'ma feel so.
You feel me? Our friendship fucked up. It's over with. And I ain't want. I test some people like that, but I ain't want to test my real partners because I ain't want to fall out.
Yeah.
I ain't did so much for that.
I can see that. I can see that going on. I could totally see that going on.
That shit happened though, bro.
And not even that you fuck that. Not even telling you no, giving me the runaround.
The runaround.
You know?
That's worse than no.
But yeah, like the giving me the runaround. Like like I said, I ain't been locked up, but if giving me the runaround and you free and I'm free pissed me off. So I can only imagine what it do to a person mental that's locked up. Like,
yeah.
But you know, like bitches I'm cut from a different cloth. Period. Point blank. So.
What cloth you cut from?
This unique cloth I come from like a cloth like, I don't tell anyone I love no. So that could be a blessing in disguise, and that can also be a curse. And I'm also like very loyal, very genuine. It took a lot of experiences and just experiences with friends, people, niggas, boyfriends, whatever. Like, it took a lot of experience for me to get here because I wasn't always this person. I didn't always stand on the principles I stand on. So I be seeing bitches do shit, and I be like, I would never. Like, and they say never, but a lot of shit these bitches do, I would never. My daddy would be disappointed if he knew that I was doing what these bitches was doing type shit. I was raised by OG, not IG, so.
Ooh,
I don't know. I don't know how to. Certain things I can't relate to. Because my daddy them, my auntie them, my mama them, like, I was raised differently. And that that speaks volumes in my character. And even my parents to this day, because my parents still in the streets. My mom still is bumping shoulders and connecting dots with industry people, like, you know, big, not nobody small, the big dogs. Like, you know, so she always hears about me in the streets. Like, yo, your daughter, yeah, she's a mini you. That speaks volumes to my mama. That warms her heart. Like, they feel like they did a good job raising me. They be worried about me, but they feel like they did a good job raising me because everything that they went through or that they dealt with, I took heed to it, and I learned from it or I applied it in my life. And that my daddy be like, oh, so you was listening when I was cussing you out on this day at this time, you know? So that's just me. I'm different. I'm not, and I ain't saying it, you know, for being no pick me, like, because the shit these bitches do is unnecessary, uncalled for, and couldn't do it, wouldn't do it.
I can just tell by your demeanor though, like how you was raised. Like you just got real nigga in you, real shit. Like you could just tell, like you just a thorough ass female.
Yeah,
and
we
like,
rare. It's a few of us out here, but we rare.
Yeah, for sure. Like you don't give me like you a girly girl, but like you just like know how to be around niggas. Like you got a lot of. You could tell you got a lot of.
I know how to stay down. That matters. I know how to stay down. I know how to put my sneakers on, put my sweatsuits on, and hustle. Hit the ground running. I don't gotta have my hair done and makeup done. I barely even fucking wear makeup. My lashes, they gonna stay done, but I can strip myself of all of this and really get in grind mode like a nigga. I haven't really ever really had to do it, but I can eat noodles 7 days a week for 2 months straight because I'm trying to save money. Thank God I'm not, you know, and I don't have to do that, but I know how to. I know how to not spend money, or if my nigga like, babe, we grinding this month. We hustling this month. We staying down. Ain't no date nights this month. Ain't no eating out. Ain't no going to Saks every Monday. Because that's my thing right now. I be in Saks every Monday.
We see it.
So I know how to flip the switch, and a lot of women don't. As soon as a nigga tell you can't, as soon as a nigga tell a bitch, oh, babe, sorry, I ain't gonna lie, this month a little slow. The trap a little slow this month. The cards ain't, the cards ain't hitting this month. They ain't swiping this month. Babe, we gonna have to slow down on the spending. I think I saw Jim Jones, or I heard it on a reel that Jim Jones said, like, some months we buying 5 Chanel bags, some months we buying 0. My wife understand that though. I'm that type of woman. You know? That's different. I feel like that's different in this day and age. Because I feel like I'm not gonna say a lot of these bitches don't earn it, but these niggas are so easy and so green. They just giving it out. And when the jail and the death and the jail come around, these bitches ain't got nothing for you. They don't got shit on a funeral. They don't got shit on a lawyer. They don't got shit on a bond. They don't got nothing on the motherfucking books. They don't have nothing for your family or your kids if you have them, if, you know, you die or if something happens, God forbid. But these bitches don't, man, listen. I done seen it all.
Man, listen.
I done had bitches call me like, hey, can you direct me to a lawyer? My nigga is fighting a drug case. Okay, cool, I direct you to the lawyer. Call back a couple days later. Yeah, he want X amount of dollars. You think you can help me with that? Bitch, I ain't fucking that nigga, and I don't got no ties to that nigga. I could, but I'm not. You know, but I'm like, wait, but then y'all just go, then he just take you to the Morgz last month and bought you 6 Chanel bags last month and got you in his nice ass Range Rover, and you got all these diamonds on you, because I got 1 Cuban and 1 Cuban only. I'm not, and that was for my cousin. You know what I'm saying? But these bitches can't. They can't hold their own weight, and they can't hold a nigga weight if needed be. You know? So I don't know. The cloth I'm cut from is different, 100%.
Too real.
And I ain't just saying this shit. This is shit that's been proven. This is shit that's been done.
You can't. The way you speaking, you can't fake that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You could really feel that from you. You know what I'm saying? Like. Real shit, like you know what the
I
fuck
mean
I'm
that,
about.
finesse. If it's God forbid, you just made a post today and said, "Damn, I gotta stay out of trouble." My probation officer almost sent you back or something for 6 months.
House, yeah.
Halfway, nigga. If you called me and said I'm in a halfway house, Morgz, I need X, Y. I still need to run my business. I still need this to get done. Can you please assist me or can you help me? I don't want nothing from you. I'm gonna do that because I fuck with you. Yeah. I'm gonna do that because I see that you really were out here hustling to build your brand, and you really, you know what I'm saying? I know I know that if it was vice versa, I feel like you would do it for me. Even though I don't do it for that reason, I do know that in a lot of situations, these same people would do it for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm a be there. I'm a real bitch, friend. Whether I'm your friend, your bitch, your homegirl, whatever. I'm a be there. I'm a just even if it's just a phone conversation you want to have. Bitches, oh, I gotta call you back. Okay, babe, I'm walking in the club. Okay, we gonna talk when I get out. I'm gonna call you when I get out. Oh, I'm with the girls. We out to dinner. I'm gonna step out and I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like,
That's what you're supposed to do.
you're supposed. It's simple. It's so fucking simple. And guess what? All that loyalty gonna pay off in the end. But bitches can't see that far. That's the problem. They cannot see that far.
Who gonna hold you down?
That's the real fucking question. Who gonna hold Morgz down? I don't know. I got some good people in my corner though. I got some good people and some solid, genuine, loyal people in my corner. We done pretty much been through everything together. And I got some friends that I've been friends with since I was 15 years old. And I 100% know if I need them, they gonna come running. So it ain't many of them, but it's a few. I trust that they'll be there. And I feel like that's how we kind of like are building our situations and that's how I'm building my situations and bonds with people. If I can't count on you, you can't be around me. If all you got is a chair at the table, I can't be around you. That's it. That's all you brought is a chair. You don't got nothing else. Not a tablecloth. a chair to eat and a fork. That's it.
Ain't bring nothing. Ain't bring no sides.
No sides. No nothing. No main course. No nothing. Just a goddamn chair and a fucking fork.
Now, Morgz, you be outside, shouting. Like, outside.
Outside. I am an outside girl.
Like, how you think people? How can I say this? Do you think it's a bad look?
Yeah, for sure. But perception is reality. I always tell people that, but perception really isn't reality. If you know, you know. If you know me, you know I'm not outside lollygagging and because I like partying. No.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm outside because I'm making a fucking bag. That's why I'm outside. I get paid to do what I do. It may not look like it.
Mm-hmm.
You might not know what I got paid on the back end, but just know I got paid some serious money to be here. Mm-hmm. Or, you know, on the flip side, I could be outside supporting somebody's hosting or whatever. Or I could be working my move. Because I feel like when you outside, that's what the fuck you should be doing. We not outside to motherfucking lollygag and party and keep throwing these shots back. I'm going to make that shit look good, but I'm bumping elbows and motherfucking networking. That's why I'm outside. Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, but everybody, that ain't a conversation for everybody because everybody ain't going to understand where I'm going with that.
That's real. That's
why I made a brand called Outside the brand. Outside guys, outside girls, outside boys, outside girls, whatever. But it's funny because everyone thinks, oh, we're just a group of people that club.
Yeah.
And that's quoted from a very big rapper's manager. Oh, y'all are just a group of people that club. I think that we are actually making shit happen, right. Making these people's clubs look better, making these people's establishments look like it's actually on something. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's not a conversation for everybody because everybody not gonna understand it. They not gonna feel where I'm coming from. But those that know, they know. If they don't, they'll figure it out, for sure.
Your boyfriend trip on it?
No, he understand. He know what I'm doing. He get the he gets the mission. He understand like.
Yeah.
And I bring him out sometimes. He ain't no club nigga by far. He don't like outside. Period. Outside bores him. He hates it. But I bring him, like when we first started talking, first of all, my cousin gravitated towards him. They both Aquarius, so they love each other. My cousin be like, nah, nigga, you coming out with me, nigga. You ain't even with, are you with me type shit. So, you know, he got to see, I'm glad my cousin did that because he got to see, oh, she ain't outside in niggas' faces. She ain't outside bullshitting. She ain't outside because all the bitches outside and there's some niggas outside. Yeah. She outside working and hustling and networking. He know what's up. So he don't trip. And the first thing, if he doesn't be outside, if he don't come outside with me, first thing he say is, babe, go handle your business. I'll be like, but I don't want to go. I actually want to stay home tonight. Nah, go handle your business. Because he understands the bigger picture. Mm-hmm. And that's another reason why I was just like, yeah, I fuck with him. I fuck with him. Because every other nigga's insecure about it. Bitch, go sit in the house. Go sit down. Sit in the house and do what? I can't make money in the house. I'm not one of them. So that shit, I think that was a major part of our like bonding, like, and us really fucking with each other. Like, oh, he understand my hustle like I understand his. So
Where the fuck you find this nigga?
we've been knowing each other for years. He used to be like a young nigga around all the like different like rappers before all this Atlanta beef and shit went on. This nigga was around every group of niggas. He went around everybody comfortably. Everybody fucked with him, and he used to go gamble. I used to always see him like, you know, like how niggas be at the studio gambling and shit. I used to always be like, what you doing here? What you doing? Like, but this is when he was like 17. He like 25 now. So we've known each other for years. We've been cool for years. Even when he went down the road, like I would write him on Instagram a little bit just to fuck with him, like just to play with him. And he used to think it was so funny. And when he got out, we was cool then. And then we just randomly was like, let's go on a date. Guess where our first date was to?
Applebee's.
Fuck no. The aquarium.
How sweet.
How fucking sweet. First date was the aquarium. Like, and he a hood nigga, so I didn't expect him to want to do that. And he think I'm a bougie bitch, so he didn't think I was gonna want to do that.
Damn, I thought he would have took you to Cheetahs or something.
Fuck no.
Damn.
The aquarium.
How was that?
It was fun. We had fun. We were recording everything, like all the little damn fucking fish and the shark. I was intrigued because I love the underworld, the under the sea world. Yeah. I love that shit. So it was cool. And I've been to the aquarium like twice before, but on a date it was different. And it was just like we was glued to the hip ever since. But yeah. If you in Atlanta, take your boo on an aquarium date. You will not regret it.
Let me tell the niggas that shit.
All right. Free game. They need it. You know these niggas need it.
Take her to Cheetahs.
Take her to Cheetahs for what? The food is nasty now.
It really is, man.
They done watered that shit down so bad. Like, ugh, Cheetahs is terrible now. I don't know, but I don't want to go to no restaurant on the first date. Truthfully, I'm cool. I'm already ate. Don't feed me, cause a nigga might, cause the way I order food and the way I like picking my food, don't want it, send it back. I want all of it. Bring me this, that, and like on White Chicks. You remember on White Chicks when he was like, for the lady, perhaps a salad?
Yeah.
She's like, perhaps not. Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna order everything. And a nigga might be like, oh, that might scare a nigga away a little bit, so don't take me on no damn first date to no damn restaurant.
What did it take you to besides the aquarium?
Okay, confession. I don't go on many dates, so I don't know. I can't say I don't know what I like. The movies have been, since you ran into us in the movies, we've been in the movies damn near every week.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah, that was him.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, but we've been in the movies every week. I like the movies, even though sometimes I fall asleep in it. The drive-in, we went to the drive-in, that was a vibe. We went to the Botanical Gardens like 2 weekends ago. We be doing like a lot of different shit. We got like a date night bucket list. We went to the spa one night.
Daydream?
This other little spa in like Dunwoody area. Some little shit he found. But we just be trying different shit. Like, cause he knows that I've never really dated. Men don't really court me. I guess I'm so, I don't wanna say masculine, but like I'm so.
Street, hood.
Yeah, niggas think I'm not gonna be impressed by nothing the whole time. The smallest shit will impress me because I have not ever experienced it. Like,
women like you be like the softest women though.
I'm
like.
so soft and I cry about everything. I'm so soft. I'm such a soft little baby, but I also don't let niggas in no more. Like, I done had my share of letting a nigga in and getting let down. I'm not doing that no more. So I think he know that, and he kind of, like I said, we were friends first, so he know what I done experienced with these niggas. A lot of the shit he don't be believing. Like, to this day, he be like, bruh, stop saying a nigga never did that for you. A nigga definitely did that. I be like, no. He didn't. Like, at all.
So what niggas did? Would you just smoke, pull up and...
I don't smoke, but I mean, strip clubs. Strip clubs is a perfect first date for me, but I want to grow out of that.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm turning 30. I done seen all I can see in a strip club. Strip club cannot impress me for no date night, but those are good first dates too, though, because you get to see how people act under pressure sometimes. But yeah, like niggas, I don't know. Like, I might go eat with a nigga, but for the most part, like I said, niggas be on that pull-up time. Like, do I look like a pull-up type of bitch? My schedule on a daily basis is so busy. I cannot stop what I'm doing to quote-unquote pull up on you, even if I do like you, unless you're paying me. And then that comes off as kind of like prostitute-ish, even though I'm not pulling up to fuck. But Damn, so what? Damn, bitch, they said, damn, babe, you up? What you selling it? If I pay you, you staying all night? See, no. No. But yeah, I can't even really tell you like what I've done with a nigga that just was like mind blowing or like fun or like take me to Top Golf, goddamn it. Take me to it's a putt golf place right here. Like take me somewhere and intrigue me because pulling up on you and sitting on your couch while you smoke weed and play the game is not intriguing me. I'm too old for that. Like, I don't know. These niggas is wild. They lack substance though, so what can I really expect? Take me to a sipping paint. You know what I want to do next? A pottery class. I want to go to pottery class. I don't know. Different shit, you know. Like we learned how to make candles at the house together. I bought all the materials and I told him I want to learn how to make candles. And he sat in that damn kitchen with me and read me all the instructions and helped me make candles. That meant more to me than any date. I want to have a candle business, so I need to learn how to make these candles. You want to do that with me? Man, you got a nigga doing anything, but yeah, I'm going to do it, babe. And he did it. And it stood on his word. Most niggas be like, I'm going to just give you the money, like, you know, just, you know what I'm saying, just teach yourself how to make the candles. No, he sat there with me, read the instructions, poured the candles with me, all that. You know, that mattered to me. That meant everything to me. So, these niggas got to step it up. I don't know how these bitches are so impressed these days. Do you?
It's easy. It don't take much. I mean, with me though, shit.
Yeah, like what's
I know
your
how to date. I
rundown?
know how to court. You know what I'm saying? So
that matters though. The opening the doors.
Yeah.
Not even just paying for shit. Cause I pay for dates all the time with us. We just go back and forth. He don't be liking me too, but I do it. But like, what's your like setup like as far as like you getting to know a female, you meeting her? Like, how do y'all do that? Like, how do you do it? Like, what do you do? What's like your ideal date night?
I ain't doing no ideal date nights. I'm gonna definitely take somebody to dinner, pick them up, or it'd be like a black truck. Definitely open doors. Definitely sip some wine. And I just really sit there and listen.
I'm a sucker for deep conversation.
And women just want to talk, and I just be sitting there listening. Same shit I be doing on this couch, listening.
Easiest way to pick their mind, let them talk.
And then shit, I don't try them. I let it be that. You know what I'm saying?
So that's
dinner.
a part of your game too.
Hell yeah. I learned that shit early. But it's like a mind
Gets you
fuck.
so much. It's a fucking mind fuck.
It's a mind fuck.
It gets you so much further.
Cause you be thinking like, damn.
Horrible.
You be so curious,
Yeah, it's like curiosity killed the cat.
right? You be so curious to like figure out what they do. Like, damn, do this nigga like me? Like they question themselves. Like,
Did I do something? Did I smell away? Like,
right.
What is it? What is nigga not trying?
you gotta keep someone guessing, and that's like my game. Like you don't know. It's like
My
I
daddy
be like
always
hot and
told
cold.
me that. Yep, my daddy always told me that.
Gotta be hot and cold. It's like
Never
shit.
let him figure you out
Never let them figure you out until it's time.
till it's time.
Like,
So is there like a time frame like that you just like, for 60 days I ain't gonna try this bitch.
nah, it ain't.
90 days, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Like,
Nah.
okay, so when you finally do go in for the kill, like, is it like because she's super pressing, like, now she's so intrigued with you and she wants to see what the fuck it's about and she done damn near had to pull you up out your pants? Or is it like an organic thing, like, all right, we finally ready.
Yeah, it's
I feel like
organic.
you're mature enough to handle this dick. Like,
Yeah, it's organic. Like, cause I gotta feel somebody out right at this point in my life. I just can't just get anybody to dick.
that's an energy exchange. I tell people that, a big one.
Everybody just can't get it. And
You can't.
I know what come after sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be cool before sex, and then once I give you the dick, now like
Swear to
I'm
God.
obligated to call you now. You wanna talk to me all day, but before we had sex, it was cool. Like I don't have to talk to you every day. I ain't gotta talk to you every other day. But once I put the dick in you, everything changed. Now feelings come. Now you in your feelings, or now you expecting more than what.
So
it
was
is.
she having feelings prior to the sex?
It be feelings.
Or was it just like mid, like it was cool?
Yeah, like just copacetic. It just depends on the female, cause like I can get a girl like to be all in before sex. It depends on what I'm telling them.
That's where I was at.
Because I get women, just by holding hands. They
Love
like,
that.
I done had women like,
Intimacy.
just little shit.
Romance. My life before my man lacked intimacy and romance.
Yeah.
Like, even sending flowers, I'd be like, oh my God, he loves me. Like, that's the smallest
The
shit.
smallest shit. You can go to fucking Publix and pull and grab $15 worth of. That's something real small.
Small
And
that goes
that would change,
so
goes far
far.
as hell.
Yeah, the flowers, that goes so far. Like,
Little shit. You ain't gotta go
little.
buy a red bottom. You ain't gotta go buy expensive shit for real. It'd be like little things, just being thoughtful.
Or listening.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I know. Damn, I've been working all fucking week. I know I need to go grocery shopping. Damn, I've been working all week. I've been said I wanted to change the comforter on my bed.
Little shit. My feet hurt, man. Listen, I'll set you up for like a massage.
Damn, my lower back, my cycle started this week. Oh my gosh, I'm cramping, and I just need to be catered to. Like, and you know, as women, sometimes, most times, like me, I'm not gonna ask. I'm gonna figure out a way. If you don't do it, I will figure out a way to just go get it done myself. But
you really ain't gotta ask, cause you gonna say it, and you just gotta pick up.
Body language also tells what a person needs.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
some niggas don't know how to read. They don't know how to read women. They don't know how to read situations.
Read the fucking room.
But niggas just want to fuck. I'm about to post this shit tomorrow though. But like niggas, their game is just to fuck, and then after that, it's no substance after that. They don't know what to do after that. So they gotta cut you off and go to the next bitch, and then do the cycle again.
And keep going, and keep going, and you gonna keep going.
Mm-hmm.
And then you done created all these different soul ties and transfer energies with all these different people. And now now I'm going deeper with it. But you done transferred all this energy, and now you trying to figure out, well, why the fuck is everything going south for me? What's going on? It wasn't like this before. But you done exchange all these energies with all these different women, and now you fighting they demons, and you dealing with they battles, you battling they emotions. You dealing with so much different shit that you never would have dealt with if you would have just didn't stick your dick in there. And I always tell people, like, it don't gotta come from raw sex. That's a real serious energy exchange, but sex period, you're gonna them entities are gonna grasp to you. That's why I stopped having sex with random niggas. Not even random, because that sounds crazy, but casual sex, that's a thing of the past. I'm cool on it.
Yeah.
If we don't got no bond, if we don't see a future with each other, you not never touching me, period. It's not happening. For what?
Yeah, people think I'm crazy when I say that shit.
No,
like,
that shit real.
Like, nigga, you not that disciplined, nigga. You fucking all these bitches. Nigga, I got women on my line. Like, even the times I've been out with you, like, you know what I'm saying, girls that be, you know what I'm saying, like, I might get they number.
Plenty of bitches that be with me ask about you, and I just tell a lot of my homegirls, y'all ain't ready for that. That ain't, your maturity level ain't there yet.
Today's episode is brought to you by Rich and Unemployed Clothing. Listen, have you guys checked out the website? Have you guys copped some merch? You can do so while watching this episode right now. So if you haven't done so, go ahead. It's right there at the bottom. Go ahead, click, go to the website, go ahead and copy some merch. Man, we got these new hoodies in. We got headscarves in. We got hats. We got caps. We got the black and gold Rich and Unemployed cap. So make sure you guys tap in, grab you some merch while watching this episode. Because listen, we're giving it to you good. Wait, pause. All right, back to the episode. Get their number, I don't even call them. It ain't, I ain't on that type of time. Like, I know what type of, I could kind of figure a person out when I'm around them.
I always say that I can read a person within the first 30 minutes of being around them. Like,
you ain't know what I'm on.
You're not on what I'm on. You ain't there. Your maturity level is not there. And a lot of men that, like, ask my homeboys about me, they be like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
She ain't one of them.
Facts.
She deeper. Way deeper.
Yeah.
You might not be able to handle that. You might not be ready for the realness she gonna bring in your life, because you still running around and chasing these bitches. Just leave her alone. Be your homegirl. I mean, be your homeboy. That's the best person you could be to her right now. She cool. My homeboys know. Because there was one point in time where I was like, niggas was selling me the dreams and I was falling for them. Now I'm fucking selling the same dreams they thought they was selling me. Like, no. Or I just don't deal. Like, no. My homeboys be like, they used to be like, you fall in love so easy. You fall in love so easy. You always loving a nigga. Let a nigga love you for once. Bet I'm there.
Facts.
He loves me first for once. You know? So.
This the one.
I hope so. We deep, so I pray so.
That was up.
And it's crazy because he watches your podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, prior to me even saying anything about, like, at first I was just going, because I knew he was watching. I was just gonna pop up with the first one we did, but then I ended up telling him because I was kind of having a little anxiety, and he was just like giving me pointers, like, well, he do be talking about real shit, so when you go in there, don't go saying no bullshit.
Yeah,
like, you know, he watches. He's into podcasts and shit like that, rather than watching TV or listening to this bullshit ass music. He want to see how people thinking, and he want to, you know. But that was impressive to me that he was in tune with your podcast.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
That's why he was holding your tongue.
Yeah, I knew, and he knew it came out way before I knew it came out. He had watched it as soon as it dropped. And when he seen it, he was like, yeah, y'all got some work to do. He's like, go look. He sent it to me. He texted to me. He was like, go watch that. Call me when you're done. I put that shit on a big screen. I'm like, fuck, I hope I didn't fuck up. But yeah, he into this type of shit. Like, and he can hold an intellectual conversation. That's another thing these niggas don't do. Mm-hmm. Everything is about bullshit. Where the hoes at?
Yeah.
What's like? What club we going to? What bank can we hit? What card can we drop a check on today? Shit like that. Never about no substance. Like, I like when I could talk to people about real life, political issues, politics, anything. What's going on in the world, current events, all that. These niggas can't do none of that.
You going for Trump?
Yes, I like Trump. And I didn't get in on that PPP shit, so that's not why I like Trump. Trump is good for business owners. Trump is good for business, period. Yeah. People don't, they gonna eat me up about this one, but because they think he's a racist, and he's really not.
They are racist.
I feel like, I mean, for sure.
At least he got them open and tell you. Like,
baby, he's letting you know straight up, listen, this is what I am, this is how I think, this is what I feel about this. It's not no secret.
Right.
That's why I like Trump. Trump don't hold his tongue, because this Biden motherfucker, he got these motherfuckers fooled.
Yeah, I fuck with Trump. At least he gonna keep it real with a nigga.
He got everybody fooled. Biden got everybody fooled.
Biden.
Him and the other lady. I ain't even heard nothing about her. What's she been doing?
She ain't did a motherfucking thing.
Man, listen.
Nothing. Yeah, I don't even know if I could vote. If I could.
I heard that convicted felons can vote. I heard it's a way around it now.
Got my vote, Trump.
Oh, God. Come on back. We miss you, Donnie.
Donnie. How you be dealing with hating bitches?
Hating bitches.
Hell yeah.
With so many of them. It's like, oof. They're everywhere.
Can you spot, like, the hating bitches that be...
I feel it.
Yeah.
So I'm so spiritually aligned with myself that you can't come around me with no type of weird energy. If I don't know you and you come around me, either I'm going to get a good feeling about you or I'm going to get a bad feeling about you. And 9 times out of 10, my bad feeling is right. And it's been so many different situations. TD, my cameraman, he will tell you, he literally is with me anytime I'm outside or anytime I'm doing events, and he can tell you we done seen it, like, from bitches that I've known in my past to new bitches that come around, like, oh, nah, that bitch ain't fucking with me. And bitches be thinking, like, so if we outside or around people, bitches be thinking that just because you hating on me, the next person hating on me too. Whole time, you don't know, motherfuckers retain information and bring it back to me. So even if I can't spot it, somebody around me and my people are so aligned with each other that somebody around me gonna feel it if you're not right, even if it's not towards me. You know what I'm saying? So I can always, I'm gonna get down to the bottom of it one way or another, because some bitches really just be hating for no fucking reason. Some bitches be hating because I'm almost the unknown. They can't figure out how, when, why, who, you know? So I used to be very, very, very confrontational and vocal, and I used to really embarrass bitches and all type of shit. Now I just be like, now if you think you hate me, now I'm gonna make you love me. Watch this. I'm gonna make you, now your ass gonna fall in love with who I am, and now you gonna be so intrigued because I done gave you a dose of this shit. You ain't gonna hate me no more, and you gonna go tell the next person, like, that bitch really ain't even that bad for real. You know? But I try not to indulge in that type of shit. Like I said, I'm pushing 30. I would prefer to just be loved by a lot of people. But I deal with a lot of hate, though. I definitely do. And, like, a lot of people don't understand the difference between, it's 2 Morgans. It's work mode Morgan, which is super, like, on top of shit, on point. I'm fucking working. I'm trying to make sure everyone, and when I say working for me is making sure everybody around me is good and comfortable and having a good time. Or there's laid back Morgz that I'm just vibing like y'all vibing, you know? So sometimes people don't understand the difference, and once you get past that brick wall with me, I'm like I'm the coolest bitch in the world. Like, but a lot of girls don't make it past that, so. Them hating ass bitches, they just gotta go hate from the bleachers or something because they'll never be able to get next to me. Never. I have niggas hating on me too, though, believe it or not.
I believe it.
Because they think like, oh, some niggas be hating because they be like, oh, she got my girl out with her and she introducing my girl to all these rich niggas. If your girl going, she's going.
She going.
That don't
With
got
or without you.
Or without me. That don't got shit to do with me.
With or without you.
And some niggas hate my mouth. They so used to bitches shutting the fuck up when they say shut the fuck up, and I don't gotta do that. I got my own money, I got my own motion, I got my own motherfucking crowd. And what I say goes. So, niggas hate that. Like, damn, bitch, you ain't gonna be quiet. No, for what? I don't got to. And bitch, don't make me call the big dogs because I will, and you gonna really hate me. So, let's just simmer down. But yeah, niggas hate me too. It's cool though. They gonna love me too, eventually.
I done had women ask me, do we talk?
Of course.
You fucking-
I've heard that before. I've heard that before. Do we? Can't figure it out. Fear of the unknown.
I be like, nah, she just cool. Like, what?
They can't figure it out. Bitches be trying. But they do that with all my homeboys. He fucking her. Gotta be. He showing her too much love. Nah, bitch, I'm a cool ass bitch and we having a blast together. And we might be getting some money together and all type of shit. And a nigga ain't never even tried me. So, you know, like, that, I feel like that narrative, not even just with me, but like, in general, like, stop fucking sexualizing friendships.
Right.
Stop fucking putting people on people that don't have no desire to talk to each other or don't even have a desire to take it to that level. Like, it just becomes, it makes it weird. Like, I done had homeboys where, like, I stopped going around them because every bitch that they like is worried about me and our friendship. And it's like, you my homeboy, you my partner. Like, but I'm cool, though, because I don't even need that. Because bitches do shit like that, then they'll probably go hate on me to a nigga I really do like. Oh, nah. Like, for instance, with my nigga, bitches done told him, like, a bitch told him, and I quote, you over there in love with that bitch, she got you around Southside, she fucking Southside. We are blood cousins. Our mamas, when we be telling our mamas that shit, they be dying laughing. Like, I done heard it all. Like, I'm not even no bitch that fuck niggas in the industry, so that's the first point. Second point, this my blood cousin, bitch, you slow. Like, but if my nigga was a weak nigga and he believed that, you know, that would be messy. So, they gotta stop sexualizing friendships and family and all type of shit. Like, just please stop.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's deep. But
It is.
you would think, like, that's so high school. Like, you would think that, like, we would be past that in life.
Oh, hell no. It's always going to be some gossip, wondering.
Can't figure you. The
Yeah.
fear of the unknown. Cannot figure you out. Don't know what you got going on. So they feel the need to cool on it. Completely cool on it.
So how you feel going in your 30s? Like, you feel like you get old?
I've had a really bad anxiety all week. My birthday isn't until Thanksgiving, but I've had a bad anxiety all week. I couldn't figure out where it's coming from, and I think that it's coming from me being anxious. Like, I'm going into my 30s. I said I didn't want kids until after 30. I said that I wanted to have X amount of dollars before 30. Like, I'm kind of standing on everything I said I wanted and desired for myself before 30. So I'm actually ready. I'm ready now. At first, I was like, I'm scared. But who wants to end life at 29? Fuck no, this shit is too lit. We finna go up some more. Fuck that.
I don't know. So you don't feel like you getting old?
For sure. And I've been outside for so long. I've been in the streets for so long. Like, I ain't have no strict parents coming up. So at 15, 16, I was at Magic City. Like,
Yeah.
I was outside. Like, and that's also a way that's how I built my name almost. I was outside at a young age. Some of these club owners remember me from when I was a kid when they was letting me sneak in their clubs, you know? But I'm at 30, I want to be more calm. I want to settle down a little bit more. And I want to, I still don't want kids, so I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not, that's too calm.
Too calm.
It's so much more that I want for myself at 30, but I definitely want to go into my soft girl era now. Now I don't feel like I have to be so hard and masculine and aggressive, and I feel like I can kind of soften up on people now, hopefully.
Where you from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Where?
South Side,
What part of Southside?
like College Park area. But I went to school in Midtown. So I went to elementary and high school in Midtown, middle school in Fayette County. But my mom's whole
Private
side.
school or something?
No. But you know, Fayette County schools are like private schools. So I grew up with all white kids in middle school. But yeah, I came back to the city. My parents divorced when I was going into 9th grade. So my mom was like, well, I'm going to just take the kids back to the city. Take them back to their roots. And it worked. So I kind of had the best of both worlds. But I ain't come from like hard times and poverty and shit. So people be like, Southside where? College Park where? Like, I ain't live over there for real.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's where my whole family from.
Yeah.
But, like, then I got some family from Bankhead, from the west side. So, a little bit of everywhere. Are you from here?
I was born in New Jersey, but I was raised on the south side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When I moved from Jersey, we moved on River
South
Road.
side coming the fuck up.
Hell
South
yeah.
side of Atlanta.
Yeah.
The hardest of the hardest come from the south side. I will say. Yep. How was your upbringing in Atlanta versus Jersey?
Oh, that shit was rough. We ain't had no money.
Yeah.
I was hitting licks at 12.
That sound about right. That sound about right.
Yeah.
I got friends from all different walks of life, though. I be telling people that, like, and I think that's also what, like, keeps me grounded. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm done with that shit, though. I'm glad, like, I kind of changed my life.
yeah, but you see, you look at you and you could look at you and you could never tell that that's what you went through as a kid.
Yeah.
Like, I would have never guessed. Promise you.
Been through all type of juveniles.
Yeah,
Boot
would have never
camps.
guessed.
Hell yeah, I had a rough ass childhood. But shit. Made me who I am. That's why I'm so versatile on these podcasts. Like, I done
Just
been
about
through
to
shit.
say, you can go to the hoods, you can go to the prisons, you can go to the office buildings
Yeah.
with the white people. You know, you can do all that. You can go corporate. You can do all. I love people that can adapt to their surroundings. That's major for me, and that I kind of keep those type of people around me. I like well-spoken people. I like articulate people. You could be from the hood, but we gonna articulate these words because we gotta go get these M's from these white people for sure.
real.
You know,
Facts.
we gotta go get these M's.
I
So
can
let's
set
go in
you
here
up.
and act like, let's clean up nice and act like we know what the fuck we talking about.
Yeah.
And sound like we know what the fuck we talking about. I love people like that. Cause I got an on and off switch, and my mom would be so mad. I paid so much money. Me and your dad paid so much money raising you in Fayette County, and you just be ghetto as fuck. I mean, I could switch it on and off, but now she like sees it, so she be like, "Oh, you can," you know. I like that. I like articulate people a lot.
Yeah, I can switch that shit up real quick. Won't even know where the fuck I'm from.
They know where I'm from don't even matter because I done got you so intrigued with what I'm talking about because I know what I'm talking about. Where I'm from don't even matter. Where I came from don't matter. Where I was before I got here don't matter because I'm, you know. I think that's cool. That's dope.
Hell yeah.
So what's next for you?
I'm about to go up.
You're going up.
I'm going
for
up,
sure.
man. Nigga just hit 100K. That was,
Congratulations.
it's all right.
It's hard on YouTube. That shit hard. I got a YouTube channel. He will tell you. We been working on this YouTube, and I'm just like, I don't got enough subscribers yet.
It's cool, man.
Consistency, though.
Yeah. That's definitely what it was. But shit, my goal is to hit 1 million or 2. So like it was a cool milestone. But shit, where I'm trying to get to, man, shit, it let me know like it's possible.
It's possible. God did.
Yeah. So yeah, this should just be opening doors for me. Like I've been having like a lot of people reach out to a nigga. Like
I hear so much.
Some
So
big
many
names.
people speak so highly of your podcast.
yeah, shit crazy. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But you'd be surprised who it is, and you just would be surprised. It would probably shock you, and you just never know who's watching, and that's the cool thing about
Never
life.
know. Never fucking
That's why
know.
you gotta walk them straight lines and handle your business because you never know who's watching.
And I don't know.
I can see this shit going so far. I know it can go far. I see the potential.
Thank
So,
you.
congratulations on your 100,000. Though hopefully I get there one day on YouTube.
You will, shit. I can teach you. It just takes consistency, man. I don't want no dirt on my name either, bro. I don't ever want a nigga
Yeah.
bringing my name up and like.
But your slate's so clean, like motherfuckers can't say nothing bad about you. What can they say?
Only thing they can say is shit, but that boy, man, they be goddamn hitting licks or he be doing a scammer. Like that's all they can
Whatever
really say.
But what's that to say?
Shit. Depending
we live in a city where it's a lot of that going on. You know, what is that to say?
That's all that's going on.
Yeah, for sure. I done seen it all. I done seen it all with these scammers, but I don't knock it. It ain't for me, but I don't knock it because these niggas be making shit happen. I be like, oh.
What's next for you?
Life. Living for myself is next for me. As far as business, like, I have a few different business plans written down and stuff. I'm ready to execute them, but as far as, like, internally and mentally, like, I want to start living for me. I don't want to keep being the one that makes sure everyone's straight, and then when at the end of the day, I'm not making sure I'm straight, and nobody's making sure I'm straight. So as long as I got me, I feel like life is gonna progress for me as well. I'm really, 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 really ready for this next chapter, honestly. Like, I want to be a little bit more selfish this time. I'm entirely too selfless. Entirely. Like,
Nothing wrong with it.
I want to be a little bit more selfish this go round. I want to start saying no a lot more.
Saying no is powerful.
Yes, I want to experience different things. I want to travel a lot more. And I want to, like, really, really, really do some different shit in my city. I ain't figured out what yet, so don't ask. But I'm brainstorming and I'm working on it. I want Atlanta to be like, Atlanta is already like the quote unquote Black Hollywood, but like, I want Atlanta to be the staple for something. Mm-hmm. And I want something to do with it. So.
Me too.
We gonna get together on that for sure, because I got a lot of powerful people behind me that can make it happen, but I want my face on that shit. Like, she made that happen for Atlanta, for her city. She did that. Like, so yeah. That's where I'm at with it. I'm taking shit day by day. I ain't rushing nothing. Whatever happens, happens. Going with the flow. All that.
I fuck with you.
Aw, fucks with you back. You my dog. I feel like outside of, like, podcast combo, like, I could really, like, Finesse, what you think about this? Okay, so how should you think I should go about this? Like, okay, I'm dealing with this in my relationship. Am I wrong? Like, you know, I really, really enjoy having thorough friends and having friends that I can talk to about different things, you know? I mean, I already kind of said that, but I feel like, you know, it's definitely a friendship in the making.
For sure. Well, you ain't showed me nothing but love, so I can only return it.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah, for real. Like, even at, like, Jada party, that was just like, it was just like a big thing. Not like just crazy, but like being in that environment and, you know what I'm saying, like, motherfuckers noticed who I was. But like,
I was watching that and I was sitting back, playing the back, watching that. Like, they know him. They done seen him. They done heard of him.
But it's like, okay, like, damn, how he get here for real? You know what I'm saying? Not knowing what the hell
Yeah,
going
not
on
knowing
for real.
how, when, what, exactly. Exactly.
But nah, I fuck with it.
I left early that night. I was a little tired, and I had a really bad headache. But, like, if I would have stayed a little bit longer, and if I was a little bit drunker, I probably would have been introducing you to the whole party. You probably would have been tired of me. And I'm not going to say anybody is less important, but my important friends and my friends that are really making shit happen for themselves, I feel like it's my duty to help you along your journey. Even if it is just introducing you to certain people, you know?
The people you introduced me to, like, them 2 occasions, I didn't even know who the fuck they was. They didn't even know who they was. But
Yep.
like, that was cool, though. You know what I'm saying? But, like, if you're a good person, man, good gonna come to you.
And that's why I think I don't worry about the good coming to me. Or whatever the fuck. I don't worry about that because I know I do my duty. And I don't know if everyone knows their purpose on earth yet. I haven't really, like, discovered my purpose. I haven't really went down that path of life yet. But I know that whatever it is, I know I'm walking in it every day.
Yeah.
Whatever God got me, whatever he want me to do, I'm doing it. Like, and I don't really speak on stuff like that too much, but I feel like I'm starting to realize that. For a long time I was so lost, like, what the fuck am I doing? Ugh, I know all these people.
Yeah.
Why am I not utilizing my resources? But now my mama got on my ass and she told me, you have all these resources at your fingertips. There is no reason why you should be going through this, that, or the third. Make it happen. And I've been doing it ever since. So
you ain't gotta have it figured out. You ain't gotta know your purpose, but you gotta know like you'll figure it out. But everything that you
I
do
feel like
in
it
life,
comes to you as
will.
your life progresses. I feel like it comes to you.
everything that you've been through is gonna add up. Like, oh, I bet you can use all that shit you've been through, all the power that you got, all the people you know, and that shit that you want to do is gonna just come together.
One day, just pop in your brain. Facts.
Like shit, I didn't think I was gonna podcast. Like this shit
Right.
just came out of nowhere. Like I bet.
Well spoken, articulate, know how to talk, got good conversation. Fuck it, let's try it.
Fuck it, let's do it. Shit worked out. Shit, I ain't playing with it. But that's another thing too. Like once you figure that shit out, you gotta go.
Gotta go.
You
Hit
gotta-
the ground running, for sure.
For real. Cause shit, this shit ain't promised for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's another motherfucker behind you trying to
Go harder.
go harder. Shit, I ain't gonna let a motherfucker outpost me. You gonna see me every day on the motherfucking timeline.
But you know what, though? Branding yourself, that matters.
Hell yeah.
That matters. At first, for my boutique, I used to be like, God damn, I don't want to keep posting pictures every day in these clothes. Fuck that. They got to see me. Put this shit in their face. They got to see me.
Got to see you.
How else they going to know I'm selling clothes or whatever it is you're selling? How they going to know you selling it if you're not putting it in their face? Put that shit in their face. No matter how overwhelming you might feel about it. Like, I'm overwhelming these people with me or with my models or with my brand. Fuck that. Put that shit in their face. Let them see that shit. They might get tired of seeing it, but they know that's your shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to see Finesse's Only Club so much. It never irritated me because there was always some real shit coming down my timeline, even before I followed you. I used to see that shit so much, but guess what? I said to myself, I'm like, that nigga serious about that shit. You know, some people do this shit for fun, like, and they don't take it too serious. I'm like, nah, he's serious about his shit. He got this shit together.
That serious.
Dead serious, on God.
They got to see this shit, man.
Yep.
So,
You've had a few good women on here your last couple episodes, though. Like Britt Edie, my mom used to do her hair when she was telling you she was a hair model and
Yeah.
she did like modeling and videos and stuff and shit like that when she was younger. My mom was her hairstylist.
That was up.
That's how we know each other. Bree, love her to death. I met her at Blue Flame a couple years ago and like her elevation has been crazy. A few of the other ladies I don't really know, but I paid attention to their stories and stuff and I like them. You pick some really good people to come on here.
that shit gonna get bigger and bigger.
Yeah, you shoot for Brit, right? Yeah.
Yeah, she's super cool.
You see how shit come full circle though?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. She's cool and she's on her grind for sure. Like I ran into her at Home Goods one day, and I was like, I heard you do, because my homeboys had insured their jewelry and stuff through her, and I was like talking to her about it. And I'm like, that's so different from you being a model, but that's dope. Like when I say doing something different, that's the type of shit I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like.
And they fuck with me too. Anybody that came in this bitch, they fuck with me.
Energy. Your energy is great. It's welcoming.
Mm-hmm.
Like, super welcoming. That matters. That type of shit matters 100%. So. Because I know, like, even, like, I mean, we obviously knew each other before our first filming or whatever, but after that, I was like, nah, I fuck with dude. Even Molly, he was like, nah, he know what he on. He know what he's talking about. Like, and I appreciated that. I appreciated that warm welcome you gave us, because people don't got the hospitality no more.
People don't know how to be fucking people.
People don't know how to be fucking people.
That's
a fact. That's a fact. People do not know how to be people. Everyone is lacking substance, like we just said, and their personalities are coming from Instagram and TikTok.
When you meet them in person, be like, man, what the fuck is this? they be so full of personality though, for real though, like online.
Like, huh?
What the fuck is this? They be a little weird.
They be a little weird.
Be a little weird in person.
They act like homeschool kids. You know how like back in the day you used to say homeschool kids are like antisocial or lack social skills?
Yeah.
That's how they act. Where the fuck is your personality at?
For real.
Make me laugh, bitch. Do something. Fuck. I'll be like, damn, get off TikTok. This bitch is a whole fucking TikTok personality. Like, that's crazy.
So
I
we
thought
up
I was the
tonight.
only one that noticed that. Tonight we're doing Republic. We're gonna go sing our hearts out at R&B night. I'm hosting, so I got a bunch of girls going out with me. A few of my homeboys. I wasn't really trying to like go big tonight because I got a big ass birthday weekend ahead of me. So Tomorrow is 11:45. Sunday, I'm gonna do a private party, and Monday we are back at Allure.
Allure, you been
That
there
sounds
yet?
like a radio thing.
Yeah.
Yes, Allure is my spot. I'm
You
so
been in there,
happy.
the new one?
Yes, I've been in there all week. Actually, that's why I'm so fucking tired. But that's my spot. Like that's my trap. That's my stomping grounds. I run Allure. Nah, but for real though, Allure the new, and then they put so much money into the new shit. Oh my god, it just feels like home.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, tonight we gonna do Republic.
Can you rank Allure though at like
10.
top? No, I'm saying amongst the
10.
amongst the
10 out of 10.
Okay, but what do you rank it amongst the other strip clubs?
10 out of 10. The best of the best. When I say there's not no club in Atlanta fucking with Allure, there is not no club in the Southeast region fucking with Allure. There is no club in the United States of America fucking with Allure, especially since the renovations.
Okay, what about the women?
The women, so basically I just did casting calls with them last week, and I just had played a part in the hiring, and we handpicked some of the rawest bitches ever. Even like out of town girls, like, but one thing, like I kind of go in there early because I kind of got something to do with it, you know, like I don't get paid to be there, but the owners love me and we got a relationship, so they allow me to come early, and they allow me to kick shit in there and would do my thing in there. And when I be in there, I be instilling in the girls, y'all fine as hell, but be good people to these customers. Mm-hmm. Be welcoming, be entertaining, do your job. You came here for one purpose and one purpose only, but like one thing about Allure, like that's a solid ass group of people.
All right, what about the waitress?
Waitress staff fine as fuck.
All right, what about the food?
We don't have food in Allure yet, but
it can't be top.
They just bought a restaurant next door. I think they're gonna figure that out. But yeah, Allure doesn't have a kitchen, but they got like food trucks and shit outside and like barbecue.
I don't know that.
But yeah, 10 out of 10, all 10s across the board. No lie, no cap. You'll be there Monday. You'll see.
I'm gonna see. I was about to go there last night.
Yeah, they said last night was good. That was a good night. I went Tuesday with Drea. We had a fucking blast. Oh my God, we had so much fun. Didn't want to leave, but everybody that I bring to Allure, because that's like a part of what I do sometimes. I have clients, and when they come to Atlanta, I gotta take them in Allure. Mm-hmm. I'm here to go to Allure. What you be doing on your Instagram and how you be turning up, I want that same experience. And they literally be like, whoa, best club ever. Like, they cater to their customers. Booby trapping shit in Miami, trash. Customer service is terrible.
Horrible.
They don't give a fuck how much money you got. If you not kissing ass over there, they don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. Their security, they racist, they rude, all type of shit. Magic, cool. I had to settle for Magic over the summer. Magic, cool, but wouldn't recommend. Blue Flame, a little too ghetto for my liking. Onyx, 0 out of 10.
0.
Customer service fucking sucks. The girls fucking suck. They're too greedy. Like, there's no place like Allure, literally. And I'm not just saying that. Because I've had people who I didn't take in the club, who I just literally sent in there for an experiment. Like, go to Allure tonight. Call me in the morning and let me know how it is. All good reviews. Like, remember they waitress name, remember the bitches that dance for them, all that. All good reviews. So, I mean, and Allure don't fuck with them dancers' money. All these other clubs won't end. So if we go in the club and we spend $10,000, them clubs want their percentage and they want their tip out from them girls. That's not fair. It's not fair. Allure, them girls pay their money. They pay their tip out when they first come there. They make whatever money they make is theirs. Mm-hmm. I feel like that other shit is like pimping. Like, cool on it.
We're gonna see Monday then.
Yeah, Monday. I'm doing a stage set. I'm gonna be a dancer for one night only.
Oh, we definitely going Monday.
I want all my rich homeboys to come throw some money on me.
Oh, we definitely in there.
I ain't gonna be naked though, but I'm gonna show my ass. That's like my my before my 30th fantasy. Like, I want to be a stripper for one night.
You nervous?
Very, but I'm gonna just get real drunk. Drink me a whole lot of 1942. I'll be fine.
Hey, all right, say less then.
Yeah, and I got some pretty cool girls booked. And 21 Savage is hosting too. So hopefully he bring Drake and they throw some money on me. No.
Facts. All right, man. We outside tonight, man.
We outside tonight.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate you for having me always.
I appreciate you coming, man, because, you know.
I think this was a very organic conversation. I think they're going to enjoy this.
Nah, bro,
Very
you've been talking some real ass shit. I just had to sit back and just
Oh, you let me take over the show tonight.
listen. Damn.
I don't get to like have these deep conversations with a lot of people because that substance we keep talking about, they don't have it. But I don't get to open up like this, and it's so weird that I'm open. For me, it's new for me to be opening up in front of all these cameras.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate it though, because I hope that this interview or this talk that we're having, I hope that it gives people a different perspective on me too.
I think so.
Because I'm so mysterious to so many people.
You were requested.
Really? What they were saying?
Nah, I had a couple people I posted you. They was like, you need to do a one-on-one with her. I was like,
what? I love that.
It was a couple people that said
well, baby, y'all's wish, his command. We made it happen.
Yeah, they wanted this shit. So.
I wanted it. I told my man, I said, I'm going back up there by myself. I got some shit to say. Disclaimer, we was drunk as fuck on the other one.
Drunk as hell, man.
That 1942 took us out.
I'm not doing no more 1942 on the show. And I'm gonna make sure I hand out the fucking shots.
Yeah, we were. The damn bottle was gone.
Gone.
Oh my God.
It's like 20 minutes in.
Yeah, me and my friends get wild with the liquor. But yeah, no, this was a good one. It felt good. I don't feel like I had any hiccups. I'm not even worried even if you have to edit it out or edit it or whatever it is, I'm not even worried about it. I think I did great.
No, you did great. I'm telling you. Watch the clips go up.
Can't wait.
I was just in my head like, oh yeah, this is the one right here.
For sure. And it's crazy because I study your podcast. Like I have anxiety, like speaking anxiety sometimes because I over talk.
Yeah.
I'm very vocal and I be saying shit that I don't got no business saying sometimes.
Yeah.
So I was studying like, everything, and I was just like, okay, well, she kept it cute about this subject. Okay, well, she got into details about that subject. This person came on there and went into details and, talked about this and that. And I was studying that shit for a couple weeks. But I was nervous a little bit, but I'm glad I got it over with because now I'm very comfortable.
For sure.
I could talk on a panel after this shit.
It ain't gonna be the same enough.
Yep.
All right, man. It's been a really good episode, man. I'm gonna leave her Instagram in the description. Y'all know where to find me. Vanessa's on the club on Instagram. All right, till we meet again, return to the podcast Uncut.